of AM Cafe. Yes, I want to believe that the weather is a bit beautiful this morning. I want to thank God for that showers of blessings. It's a new dawn in Osun, and we are celebrating 100 days in office of the people's governor, Senator Ademola Jackson Nuruddin Adeleke, who was sworn in on Sunday, 27th November 2022, as the governor of Osun State. And we all recall that he made some promises while going around the state during the time of his campaign that is going to put smiles on the faces of the people of Osun. And while he was given the mantle of leadership on that same day, Sunday, 27 November 2022, he reiterated the points and said that all his promises is going to keep them and bring them to the table for the people of Osun to enjoy and put smiles on our faces. It's no doubt that people around Osun and Osun State have been seeing changes and promises kept. Those are the things that we have been seeing for the past days that he assumed office as the governor of the state. And part of what he has done to put smiles on our faces, to take Osun to another level, just in 100 days, is what we're going to look at this morning on AM Cafe. And I have someone who is going to do justice to that. Yes, we have in the house Honorable Sarah Fadin Abiodun Awotunde, always known as Spain. He's going to talk to us on what we are going to discuss this morning. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, madam. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you too?
A very beautiful weather.
Thank you. Yes. I just highlighted what we're going to talk about this morning. 100 days in office of Mr. Governor. Let's start from November 27. All that he said he would do. Let's pick some of it and justify with what he has done. Whether he has kept his promises or not.
Well, I thank everybody who is watching us live on the Osbc television this morning. You see, there is difference between government and governance. When you say, if I assume office, I'll be able to do this, do that, perform, it is until when you implemented it, you put it into practice, you fulfill all the promises which you said during the campaign period, where you are trying to exhibit your manifesto to the populace. There will be a lot of sugar-coated expression, but until when you reach the office or the position, if you can be able to manifest it, if you can be able to prove the masses that are doubting you wrong, that is when the governance started. You see, the executive governor of Osun State, His Excellency Senator Nuruddin Ademola Jackson Adeleke, he was a born politician anyway, tracing the history of the family. You could see from their late father, who happened to be one of the senators in the Federal Republic of Nigeria. You see the brother as well, the first executive governor of Osun State, senator as well. So it's not just mere saying whether we are going to, are we going to believe him, whether he's going to perform or not. No, it's a performing governor. He's performing. It's not something you'll be saying that is expressing on television or media house that I'm going to do this. He has been doing it already. So we need to thank God for his life, for a promise being fulfilled. It is to the will of God anyway.
Yeah, thank you. Let's now pick those things that he has done in 100 days, just in 100 days. Let's start from roads rehabilitation. What would you say about the roads that he has rehabilitated?
I can describe Senator Adeleke, His Excellency, as a magic governor.
Magic governor.
He's a magic.
He has a magic wand in his hand.
The reason is that it's easier said
Than done.
But when you are focused, you have measure that no. Even if there's a lot of things being done wrong before, I need to put it right. You see, first thing about him is that he doesn't keep malice. The same uncompleted project being started by the previous government anyway is now to be completed by the same engineer awarded the contract to. The abandoned project is the same project is now working on to be completed very soon, almost. So when we are talking about politics, it's now depend on the individual and personality. He has the right and chance and opportunity by saying, oh, let me look for another contractor. He didn't say so. Let me look for another new project. No. He saw it as a worthy project that is going to enhance the good living of our Osun people. And he said, let me just complete it. And that's all. That's what he has been doing. See, from Osogbo Axis to Ikeon, that is what we're talking from Otaifun to Ikeon to Ilaudu, the boundaries of Kwara State. If you go there now, let me give you a new example. Somebody left Ikeon about 2 months ago. The woman, while she was coming back, the moment he reached, the commercial vehicle reached the junction of Ikeon, the driver said, Madam, you need to be elected here. He said, no, I'm going to Ikeon. So you can see the wonderful job the man is doing. He has been uplifted the face of everywhere crosses in Osun State. Go to Bogo, Axis. There was an abandoned bridge over there for more than 12-15 years. It's on construction process now.
Thank God.
Go to some other towns in Elisha. The road construction is ongoing as well.
Thank God for that.
The same Ikeon, go to Akion road project is doing a very marvelous job, and we don't have nothing. Without missing any words, we need to thank God in his life.
Thank you so much.
Because you know what he has been doing. He said he's going to disappoint a lot of doubting Thomas, and he has been doing it. So, a wonderful man.
Thank you so much, Honorable Sarafudin Abiodun Awotunde aka Spain. Yes, let's cross over to the health sector and let's see what Mr. Governor, what wonders Mr. Governor has performed in that area.
You know, seeing one thing and say, I'm going to improve on this, but having the capability or the way of doing it is another thing.
Okay.
You will even see in some other states, in case of the issue of in case of issue of health project, even if they wanted to do surgery, this or that for people, there's one that do bribe those professionals will be trying to collect from people, but this one is purely free health project. It has been started. I think they took it already to Ife Axis, Iwo Axis, remain, I think, just an
they are in Elisha
and Ikeon Axis. So those people that have health issue, It has been advertised on the radio and television.
And they have been enjoying it.
It's 100% free.
Okay. Ẹ ṣeun a dúpẹ́ àlejò wẹ̀yìn yan wálé gẹ́gẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe mọ̀ pé lẹ́ẹ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan báyìí ẹ mọ̀ pé a máa ń sọ èdè abínibí lórí ètò yìí láti jẹ́ kó yé àwọn ìyá wa àti àwọn bàbá wa tí wọ́n wà nínú ilé tó ń wò wá lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ní gbogbo ibi tí ẹ ti ń wò wá ní gbogbo ìkànnì tí ẹ ti ń wò wá láàárọ̀ yìí a dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín fún wíwò tẹ́ ń wò wá ní gbogbo wa. Àlejò wa láàárọ̀ yìí àwọn náà ni Honourable Sarafudeen Abiodun Awotunde tí gbogbo èèyàn mọ̀ sí Spain. Àwọn ni wọ́n wà níjókòó láti bá wa fọ̀jẹ̀wọ̀ lórí ọgọ́rùn-ún ọjọ́ èyí tí gómìnà wa gómìnà apanilẹ́rìn amúnú ẹni dùn tí Ọlọ́run ti gbé wọn sí orí àlééfà. Bẹ́ẹ̀ bá gbàgbé ẹ rántí pé ọjọ́ 17 oṣù kọkànlá ọdún tó lọ ni wọ́n fa ìkúdà ìṣèjọba àti ìṣàkóso ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun lé gómìnà wa sẹ́nẹ̀tọ̀ Adémọ́lá Jackson Nurudeen Adeleke lọ́wọ́ tí wọ́n ní kó máa wakọ̀ ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun lọ síwájú. Bẹ́ẹ̀ bá sì tún gbàgbé náà ẹ jẹ́ kí n rán yín létí pé nígbà tí wọ́n ń polongo fún ìbò wọ́n sọ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nǹkan táwọn ó ṣe láti dùn ará àti ọmọ ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun nínú táwọn bá dé ipò. Lọ́jọ́ náà lọ́hùn tí wọ́n tún fa ìkúdà ìṣèjọba lé wọn lọ́wọ́ gómìnà wa tún sọ àwọn nǹkan míì náà táwọn ó tún ṣe láti rí dájú pé inú gbogbo ará àti ọmọ bíbí ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun pé àwọn múnú wa dùn. Sí ìyàlẹ́nu gbogbo wa wọ́n sọ lọ́jọ́ yẹn wọ́n ní kó tó pé 100 ọjọ́ pé Ọlọ́run ràn àwọn lọ́wọ́ láti gbé ohun ribiribi ṣe nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun. Sí ìyàlẹ́nu gbogbo wa lóòótọ́ láàrin 100 ọjọ́ gómìnà mà ti ṣe bọ́n ṣe sọ páwọn ó ṣe pẹ̀lú ìrànlọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run. Èyí la fẹ́ gbéyẹ̀wò lénìí lórí ètò yìí pẹ̀lú àlejò wa. Mú kí yẹn kú kalẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí.
Ẹ ṣe ètò.
Tá a bá ní ká wò ó nígbà tí a fa ìkúdà ìṣèjọba lé gómìnà lọ́wọ́ wọ́n ní láàrin 100 ọjọ́ àwọn ṣe báyìí àwọn ṣe báyìí àwọn ṣe ríbiríbi àwọn ó jọ àwọn èèyàn lójú. Sọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ ló sì gbà wọ́n gbọ́ pé yóò ṣeé ṣe. Ẹ̀yin gan gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹnìkan.
Ẹ ṣe àtọkùn tí a bá ń wo bí olóṣèlú ṣe máa ń ṣe àti bí olóṣèlú ṣe máa ń sọ a lè rí àwọn èèyàn kọ̀ọ̀kan tí wọ́n á rò pé ọkùnrin níjòyè ǹjẹ́ ẹgbẹ́ ojú ń sọ ẹ̀sọ́ mọ̀túmọ̀ ẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n bíbí ó ṣe kókó ó ṣe pàtàkì. Tẹ́ ẹ bá wo ìgbésí ayé ọ̀dọ́mọkùnrin àkọ́kọ́ nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun sẹ́nitọ́ Nurudeen Jackson Adémọ́lá Adeleke ẹ rí i pé inú òṣèlú ni wọ́n bí sí. Bàbá wọn sẹ́nitọ́ ni wọ́n dẹ̀ ní ipa rere tí wọ́n là kalẹ̀ nígbà ayé Ọ̀yọ́ state. Ẹ̀gbọ́n wọn ni gómìnà àkọ́kọ́ nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun. Ẹ̀gbọ́n wọn yẹn náà ló tún ṣe sẹ́nitọ́ nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun ní sẹ́nitóríà wọn. Àwọn náà dẹ́ẹ̀dẹ́ wọ́n ṣe sẹ́nitọ̀ wọ́n tún ti ń ṣe gómìnà lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. Kò sí ní tó lè mú wa láti lè sọ pé irú ẹni bẹ́ẹ̀ láti já wa ń tà mọ́ torí kò yẹ kó jẹ́ tuntun sí wọn. Àkọ́kọ́ nìyẹn. Lẹ́ẹ̀kejì odò tá a bá fojú rí náà ó máa ń gbé ni lọ. Ṣèjọba ó yàtọ̀ sí pé tẹ́ ẹ bá ń wo ilé ìjọba lọ́ọ̀kan ó ní màá sì yọ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ èèyàn lẹ́nu àwọn èèyàn rò pé ń ṣeré ni wọ́n níjó ìpọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n nítorí pé ẹni tó bá ti ní àfojúsùn rere tó ní òtítọ́ tó láàánú àwọn ènìyàn yóò gbà pé ọrọ̀ ayé ìbẹ̀ǹtẹ̀ ni. Mo rí pé wọ́n ní àfojúsùn wọ́n ní òtítọ́ ó sì gbà pé gbogbo àwọn tó máa ṣe wà ní apá kìíní tàbí apá kejì yìí
àwọn
aláìgbàgbọ́ ó yẹ kọ́lọ́run yà wọ́n lẹ́nu Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ ti ń yà wọ́n lẹ́nu. Lójú àyà máa ń ṣiṣẹ́ láàrin oṣù mẹ́ta 100 days tó sì dàbí ẹni pé gómìnà tó ti wà ń bẹ̀ láti bíi 10 years láti bíi ọdún 10. ó yẹ ká kí Ọlọ́run kú iṣẹ́ látara rẹ̀.
Ẹ ṣeun adúpẹ́. A ti sọ nípa ìlera lédè fínfíntín. Ẹ jẹ́ ká wo ìlérí gómìnà nípa àwọn tí ò bá ní iná. Ǹjẹ́ àwọn wọ̀nyí ti ń rẹ́rìn báyìí?
Ní orí ọ̀rọ̀ náà. Well, ọ̀rọ̀ ìlera atọ́kùn tá a bá máa sọ ní péréte. Gómìnà tó bá gbé òkè òkun, ẹni tó bá ṣe gómìnà tó bá gbé òkè òkun, tó bá tún dé tó wá ń wo àwọn èèyàn rẹ̀ níran, ẹni tójú ń dùn, ẹni tí ó ní
ìpèníjà àlàáfíà
kan tàbí mìíràn nípa ètò ìlera, tí ó sì lè wá bí ó ṣe lè ṣe láti mú ìgbésí ayé wọn rọrùn, láti ṣe ògbẹ, a jẹ́ pé kò yẹ kí wọ́n lọ sókè òkun tí wọ́n lọ. Ìrírí tí mo mọ̀ tí gómìnà wa ní ọ̀dọ́mọkùnrin àkọ́kọ́ nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun, Senator Nurudeen Jackson Adeleke, ni pé wọ́n wò pé l'Amẹ́ríkà, ní Europe, ẹ̀kọ́ ní ìwòsàn ọ̀fẹ́ ní ìwòsàn. Tí wọ́n bá fi máa gba owó lọ́wọ́ ẹ, nǹkan 100 tíjọba bá kọ fún ẹ, wọ́n subsidize about 70% of it. Ṣùgbọ́n nítorí pé àwọn èèyàn wa wọ́n kàn lọ síbẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí tourist ni, wọ́n lè lọ gbé bẹ̀ fóṣù mẹ́ta, wọ́n á lọ hospital, wọ́n á lọ gbogbo ẹ̀. Èèyàn bá àmọ́ rí ìtọ́jú tó nítumọ̀ lọ́ndà wọn, èsì tó kàn wọ́n. Ṣùgbọ́n a rí pé gómìnà wa ọlọ́lá jùlọ Senator Nurudeen Adeleke wọ́n ní àfojúsùn lórí ọ̀rọ̀ náà. Ẹ rí pé tí ò bá sí iná tó péye, ohun tá à ń pè ní ètò ìṣèjọba kí àwọn olókoòwò lè gbé okòwò tó gbọ̀ngbọ̀n wá ìpínlẹ̀ kan, wọ́n á rí pé wọ́n ní stability ọ̀rọ̀ náà orílẹ̀-èdè gan, wọ́n á rí pé wọ́n ní ìpèníjà púpọ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ náà. Pẹ̀tà bá ní káwọ́ lókàlì láti látàgbègbè wa, nígbà tí ọ̀dọ́mọkùnrin àkọ́kọ́ ti sọ pé ẹ wo orúkọ wọn, ìmọ́lẹ̀ náà ń pè. Sólà tí mo mọ̀ tó ti dé sí ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun báyìí tí wọ́n ti fẹ́ máa rí káàkiri, tó bá di lọ́wọ́ alẹ́ bí aago 6 sí aago 7 atọ́kùn, ẹ lọ gba Òṣogbo kọjá sọ́nà Ìkìrun, ẹ mọ̀ pé ìmọ́lẹ̀ ti ń dé sọ́sùn. Ẹni sọ jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ.
Adúpẹ́, ẹ ṣeun adúpẹ́. Thank you so much. What you just said in Yoruba now concerning electrification of the state, we'd like to listen to it now, because that is part of what he promised the people of Osun that he is going to do. You know, a lot of communities are always in darkness, and he said the moment he has assumed office, he's going to see to it that these people do not live in darkness again. And like you have said, that his name is Imole. Let's see what he did.
You see, I want to believe and I want to express my mind this morning that all of us ought to have known that light is life. Where there's darkness, there won't be progress. There won't be development. The improvement of life, what we call the basic necessity. Light is basic necessity in life. And we thank God, our governor is an experienced governor who has been exposed to the Western life, to the Westerners, and he knows the essence of light over there. They don't joke with it. And even if the national power supply is not giving us the accurate answer and the result that we want, there's an alternative that they call solar system now. The solar system is one of the projects being promised by the government.
Okay.
while he was campaigning. Go through the Osun state of today. Most of the solar is on the ground already, which they are about to be fixing.
Okay.
And let me cite an example.
Yeah.
From Oshobo down to Ikirun, you see that you go there around evening time, you see a lot of luminous and illumination, you see lights, you see that the darkness has been reduced relatively. So our governor is fulfilling his promises. No doubt about that.
Thank you so much. Let's look at the workers' welfare and the retirees. What he has done to these people. How he has put smiles on their faces.
What the governor did gave me an hope and an idea that if I happen to be, if I join working forces tomorrow, and if the foundation that he laid down now, if it has been transformed to a continual process, it means myself I have hope as well. You see, paying pension, salary, and some other remuneration, you are not doing them. It is not that you are helping them. You are not helping working staff. That is the obligation. It's the obligation of the government. While you are working for a company has the obligation to pay you back. That is the reward for the services being rendered. But it has been turned to another thing. It has been politicized in the previous years. If a government or a governor pays salary, pension, this and that, they will say, oh, you didn't see that we are doing you good because we are paying your salary. It's a dirty language. Very dirty. Uncalled for. While you are treating the working force as if you are the one helping them, they have the services which they are rendering as well. So it was one of the promises made by His Excellency that the welfare of the workers, the active one, and the retiree is going to be taken care accordingly. And he has been fulfilling the promise. I want to thank God for his life. I want to thank him sincerely for fulfilling the promises to the masses of Osun people.
Thank you so much, Honorable Sarafaddin Abiodun Awotunde. Mr. Spain, Abi? We thank you so much. In oríṣiríṣi lóòótọ́. Wọ́n sì sọ pé ẹ̀yin òṣìṣẹ́ ẹ má worry, máa tọ́jú yín. Ṣé gómìnà ti ń tọ́jú òṣìṣẹ́ báyìí?
Well, àrùn ojú ni, yìí sárùn nú. A rántí pé ìpínlẹ̀ náà la wà. Nígbà tí ìjọba kan sọ pé ẹni ìṣiṣẹ́ wọ́n àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ tí ń san kọ́. Mo rẹ́rìn-ín nípa ẹ̀ nígbà tí mo gbọ́ pé wọ́n sọ, pẹ̀lú nígbà tí mo wọlé omi bọ́ lójú mi. Torí ara àwọn nǹkan tó jẹ́ offence tó o bá ṣiṣẹ́ ní private company labroad ni pé tí wọ́n bá ṣe mistake nípa salary ẹ̀ tàbí wages ẹ̀, tó o bá gbé gómìnà rẹ̀ báyìí báyìí tó bá gbé wọn lọ sí ilé ẹjọ́ wọ́n lè tì wọ́n pa. Kámọ́ tí ìwà wí government workers talking about those people working in the car, àwọn tí ń ṣiṣẹ́ nílé ní council, àwọn tí ń jẹ́ teacher wa ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Kẹ́ ẹ wá sọ pé tẹ́ ẹ bá là ṣiṣẹ́ wa ń sanwó àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ àtàwọn tí wọ́n ti rìtáyà. Ìṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ tí ò ṣe gbọ́ létí ni ọ̀rọ̀ rọrùn ni. Ẹ̀tọ́ ẹni tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ ni láti gbọ́ owó iṣẹ́. Ẹ̀tọ́ ẹni tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ ni láti ṣiṣẹ́ kẹ́ni tí wọ́n sì ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún sì san owó wọn. Wọn ò ṣe wọ́n lóore. Gómìnà Adémọ́lá Adélékè, ọ̀dọ́ ọmọkùnrin àkọ́kọ́ nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun. Ọlọ́run nìkan la sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ yẹn. Ṣùgbọ́n mo ti rí bíi magician. Ní màá mà sanwó yín o. jẹnìjẹnì bá bá àwọn èèyàn gbé dá tó tẹ̀ wá ló mọ̀ sàn ó bo ní ó ti rówó a dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ wọn torí ẹni tí ó bá ṣe dáadáa ó yẹ ká yìn wọ́n lọ́dún kù díẹ̀ náà káàtó ká sọ fúnra wa pé ilé ìta ṣe ó kù díẹ̀ káàtó mo mọ̀ pé gbogbo àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ gbogbo àwọn bàbá wa àwọn retiree àwọn pensioners àti gbogbo àwa tá à ń ṣiṣẹ́ ìjọba lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ àti ń rí ipa gómìnà Adémọ́lá Adélékè kò dẹ̀ ní dúró síbẹ̀ ó tó ń lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni láṣẹ Olódùmarè.
Ọlọ́run á ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́. Thank you so much for coming on the show. We appreciate you. What do you have for the people of the state?
Well, I want to appeal sincerely and profoundly to the people of Osun State that politics apart, we shouldn't politicize our life. We know people who are doing the good things. We know the personality performing. I want us to please bear with us that all the promises being made by the governor is going to be fulfilled by his grace. The election is fast approaching. By next week, I want all of us to come out en masse, vote for the People's Democratic Party so that the good work will continue. Thank you.
And your message to Mr. Governor too and his team?
Well, I'm proud to be part of this struggle. I'm proud to be part of this government. I'm proud to be part of PDP. I want to advise and appeal to my dear Excellency that people have been saying your good work. I want us to continue in that direction and improve on it. Thank you, Mr. Governor.
Well, thank you so much, Honorable Sarafadeen Abiodun Awotunde, always known as Spain. Thank you for coming on the show. Adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín torí pé a pè yín, ẹ̀dẹ̀ dá wa lóhùn, ẹ ṣé gan ni, a máa rí yín bá ní gbogbo ìgbà. A mọ̀ pé tá a bá tún pè yín nígbà míì, àǹfààní wà pé ẹ jẹ́ wa, ó tiẹ̀ di dandan kẹ́ ẹ máa jẹ́ wa ni. Ẹ ṣeun, adúpẹ́. Àlejò wa ní kọ́kọ́ ni wọ́n wà ní ibi. Ilé kún bàbí, ilé kún gidi gan ni. Màá máa dárúkọ yín ní kọ̀ọ̀kan. I want to thank you very much once again for coming on the show.
That's right.
On behalf of the DG OSBC, Mr. Rashid Olukayode Folaranmi, we appreciate you, sir, for coming.
That's right.
And on behalf of the director of TV, we thank you so much for being part of our show, AM Cafe, this morning. On behalf of the producer of the show, Olushola Ogunleye, we want to thank you so much for coming on the show. Those that followed Honorable Sarafadeen Abiodun Awotunde here, Honorable Lawal Jalili, thank you for coming. Comrade Oyeniyi Sodiq, we appreciate you. Comrade Lawal Semiu, thank you so much. And Comrade Adebagbo Adeyinka, we appreciate you too for coming. And to the people, we have heard what our guest has said this morning. Said that we should join hands together and bear with Mr. Governor. Mr. Governor has been doing so wonderfully well. Just in 100 days, we can see what he has done. And let's see how it's going to be in 1 year's time, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years. Let's see how Mr. Governor is going to shape Osun and bring Osun to another level. Mr. Governor is working. Osun is moving forward. Let's join hands together to make his dreams come true and to fulfill all his promises. My name is Titi Lokwe Ajiboye. On behalf of everybody here, I want to thank you, Mr. Governor, for the good work, and we say congratulations, sir. Until tomorrow when we come your way with another guest and another topic, I remain yours sincerely, Titi Ajiboye, saying have a wonderful day. Congratulations once again.
as champions.